Hi everybody, I'm going to be talking to you about zooming, but this time you guys are all familiar with the pinch and spread, pinch, that lets you zoom into content, but it doesn't do anything about your controls. Controls are still small no matter how big you make this. Now for some of us that really makes it difficult to see. So I'm going to show you some accessibility options. 1, 2, 3. I have Zoom turned on. This is an accessibility option, the triple click that you get to assign in settings. And I've got Zoom turned on. And let me go to the home screen so that you can see this. You know that normally you can't zoom in on the home screen. If I take 3 fingers, because I've got Zoom on, and I take 3 fingers and I tap twice, it gets big and it gets small. Let's go to the window zoom. That was full screen zoom. I've got this zoom control, and let me close that. This window I can drag around like this, or I can use my joystick in the corner and drag it to the corners. I find this a little bit more convenient because I'm always opening apps that I don't want to open. If I need to grab it, I grab that little bottom thing and I can drag it like that. Very helpful. Again, taking 3 fingers at the same time, and this is hard for me. That turned it off with a double click. If I triple click, I get the options. Again, I can resize the lens. I can make that bigger or change the shape. Maybe I want a nice long thing so I can just see the top. Triple click again. I can hide this controller if I want. Triple click again. Triple click again. Show the controller. That's my drag thing. I can resize the lens. I did resize. We saw full screen. That was the first way I used. And then I have to use 3 fingers to drag the 3 fingers to drag the screen around. Otherwise I'm opening things, but this is really useful on the phone where it's just so hard to see those tiny controllers. Again, triple click. I'm going to zoom out, triple click. I'm going to choose the window zoom instead, and as you can see, I can, and there's my problem with using it that way. I get to places I don't want to go. Okay, now let's go into settings just to look. And I'm going to turn that off so I can see what my settings are. I'm going to go into general settings, and the third group category down is accessibility. And here's my zoom controls. This says zoom is on. It lets me follow the focus, and it shows the controller. That's this little thingy right there. And the zoom level, I can go up to 8 times the, I'm at 8 times. I can go up to 15 times the size. Let's make it 4 times the size. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to accessibilities, and I'm going to drag this up. And there's my accessibility shortcut. And as you saw in my menu, I have voiceover, which is good if you're really blind. Inverting colors, grayscale, and zoom are on my list to ask me what I want to turn on when I triple click. And let's just look at that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There's invert colors. Go ahead and turn that back off. There's grayscale. Make everything black and white. Oh, Siri. Shut up. Go away.
You rang?
1, 2, 3. Oh, God. I'm going to choose my filters, and I'm going to grayscale inverted. It's so much easier that way than with the triple click. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Did I get it? I'm going to turn grayscale off. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to choose the filter and turn that off independently of my ask filter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I goofed up. I shouldn't have used both scales because I've got one on here that I can't seem to get off. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, well, back to the drawing board. Hope that helped.